One.
Hi everybody, welcome back to volume 2 of Ray's Sip and See. Today we are drinking on the Velvet Devil Merlot, which is one of my favorite Merlots. It's so smooth, it goes down so right. That's why there's only like half a pour left. My cameraman Courtney is here helping me out today. Now I know I told y'all last time, this is a follow-up to my review on Radiance Hair Lounge's Mongolian Kinky Straight Hair. I know I told you last time I was going to come back with it installed. The day after I did the video, I did get it installed. And I will show you pictures. Let's sip. I'll tell y'all all about it. I am for black businesses. I am for female-owned black businesses. Let me first say that. So I'm not going to bash this hair. I will say this hair was not for me. There may be a place for this hair, but it is not on my head, okay? So let's go into the problems that I had with it. Remember the 18-inch bundle we talked about? It wasn't 18 inches. As you can see at the end of the last video, it measured about what, Courtney? 16, 17? 17?
Yeah, 17 with a stretch.
Was a stretch, right. My beautician couldn't tell the difference between the 16 and 17-inch bundle. Once we got installing, it was great. It did match my hair texture. That was fine. Curling it was a whole different issue. Fabulicity is me. I don't know what kind of styling products and tools you have, but my chi wasn't touching that. There was no straightening it. There was no getting it to stay curled for longer than a couple of hours. It just didn't work, and then it was sticky all the time. Well, and then I thought user error, you know, maybe I put too much product in it. I did just shampoo it again. I didn't put anything in it, and I curled it again, and that did do a little better. Ladies, I think I might just got a bad batch, because I've seen Fabulicity do some wonderful things with this hair. I think maybe this hair may be better suited for a U-part wig or a full wig, something you're going to remove at the end of the day. I don't think it's good for an install. I would curl my hair, and literally the next day it was like a rat's nest. It was not horrible, it just wasn't for me. So let's take a look at it since I uninstalled it. And I did get in 2.5 bundles. I still have a whole bundle left because I used the half bundle of the Jace Wild Child Mild. So as you can see, this is what was going on in my head, and it sheds. Can you see that?
Bring it down a little bit.
Is that better? Mm-hmm. It sheds like crazy, and I know it seems like I'm going through it really rough, but that's how I have to get through it. It's just, and y'all, like I said, I'm not going to say, I'm just going to say it wasn't for me. It wasn't a hair win. I would put it in my hair bin, not a hair win. But if you're looking for something that stylistically is going to maybe be bigger hair, that's going to have a more natural, coarser, kinkier look that you're going to remove, make a U-part wig out of, this is great for that. But I feel like this, my husband asked me if I could perm it. That's how kinky it really is, and unmanageable. It's not even just that it's kinky, because that's what I bought it for, but it's really unmanageable. So that's my review. I had to tell y'all, I spent $300 on hair. There's a bag I didn't even install, and then I spent money on my install, and she did a great job on the install, and then it was so, even that 2.5 bags was so big. My husband's a barber. He even went through and thinned it out and thinned it out and thinned it out. And we have pictures of that too. I had a huge ball of hair, and it was still, you know, unbelievable. So I ended up just kind of tucking it back all of the time. And you'll see in the pictures at the end of the video. But I got to take a drink on this one because I do not feel my money was well spent. Now, again, I'm all for female black-owned businesses. I will say that I feel this hair has a place. Again, on a U-part wig, I would not recommend you install it. I've seen Fabulicity is Me make a million wigs out of it, and she does a great job. And I might even say, go to her and get your wig. Because, and maybe it's user error, and maybe it was user error, maybe it was something I did or didn't do with it, okay? I did my research though, ladies, and I did everything. I tried it with product, I tried it without product, I tried low heat, I tried high heat, I tried blow drying it, I tried air drying it, and my result was pretty much the same. And so I've had a week's worth of install, and I wasted probably about $500. So get yourself a U-part wig. All right, ladies, let me drink on that. Let me. My husband, you should have seen his face when I said $500. We could have paid a bill. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so my next venture, I'm probably going to go get some Indian hair. You know, tried and true. Fabulicity. I keep saying her name because I love her. I love her channel. And I really trust what she has going. And that's why I'm not. That's another reason I'm not ready to just bash his hair. It really just might be that I got a bad batch that happens. I know a lot of times when I order hair, I feel like because I'm in Oklahoma, people see that and think, she ain't gonna know. I know. I might be in the Midwest, but I know. I've gotten some great hair from D Hair Boutique. I've met D. She is a wonderful girl. Woman, I should say. Met her on one occasion at her shop, and she was more than inviting. I would definitely buy hair from her again, and she had great hair. Midwestern chick too, believe that. I had bad experiences with some other people, but we'll go into that later. But right now, all I'm gonna say to you hair companies, just because I'm from Oklahoma, I'm a nice person with great money, and I'm a consumer, and do me better than this. That's all. All right, that's it, ladies. That's it for Ray's Sip and See. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to put them, you know, where you put them down there. And I'll talk to y'all next time. I'm sorry it took so long. Next time it won't. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Do y'all hear that? This is what this is going to be in your head, ladies. Just showing you the reality.